Oh, I know I'm always in this motherfucker. But your ass ain't. That's good. I don't see his motherfucking ass. Shit.
I be gone. I be
That's good, boy.
roads, you know?
That's good, man. Shit, everything good?
Yeah, man.
Huh?
I mean, I'm trusting.
I see you got the blue on.
Yeah, trust, man.
I'm trusting, man. I'm trusting, man.
You're gonna be straight, man.
So, we're doing breaks today. I want to give a shout out to my boy Cody, man, for keeping my shit right.
Yeah, man.
You know, I've been having a lot of issues with the truck, but it's not serious, man. But that's only because I got my man right here taking care of my shit, man. Oh, I got another thing for you, man. It's called the steering. There's a steering thing that goes to the front in the suspension underneath your steering. What is that called? The steering thing that holds both wheels together. What's that?
I got you, man.
It's right under the holds the steering wheel. Anyways, I was just telling Golden Child. Hold on, Golden Child. We're gonna keep you in the last. Keep you best for last. But it's a safety thing. It'll keep the fucking steering together when you have a blowout. And guess where we get it from? Our guys down in Pittsburgh Diesel for $700, but it'd be all worth it. Yeah, we gotta get that, man. That's a must-have, man. But the good thing is, I think it'll be good for the alignment and the tires since we got brand new tires. He says once you put it on there, it'll keep the steering straight. And you know how you got some of the highways that'll go to the side? Well, it'll correct it. It's called the T Plus safety or something. But check it out. It's on Pittsburgh Diesel, the guys at Pittsburgh, man. Your boys are no joke. Big shout out to Bruce from Pittsburgh Diesel, man. He knows his shit, man. He's a straight up gearhead. But anyways, yeah, man. So we're doing brakes. I had no brakes the other day. I almost got in the accident. Another fucking accident. I almost got 3 accidents since I had this goddamn truck. Between this truck and the other truck I totaled out. It's just a fucking. Now I'm just spooked, man. So I just want to make sure my shit's straight. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do all 4, right? We're doing all 4.
All of them.
All 4 of the brakes. So he's doing all this stuff. So we got all the parts. What parts you got it for today, man?
Slack adjusters, brake chambers, brake pods, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah. So
We're not gonna do the S cams. They're all good.
S cams are good, huh?
Yeah, I just clean them up.
Okay.
Re-grease them.
Oh, I got a guest, man. I got a good guest, man. He's out here. He's been out here for a minute making this motherfucking money. So, Golden Child, you ready to come on, man? Oh shit, he's ready right here. There's the man himself, man. Look at him. Fuck. Big money in the motherfucking house. Shit.
Money channel, man.
That's big motherfucking money.
Hey, this big money right
No,
here.
that's big.
This big money right here.
This big money right here.
Hey, if you want to come out here, you better listen to this brother, man. This brother going places, man. He getting that money. He getting it, man.
Shit. No,
Yeah,
your boy's
man.
he's already got it. He got 4 motherfucking trucks on fire, ready to go. That motherfucking big money.
I don't know about all that,
He need to change his motherfucking channel to Golden Child and Fuck You Money Part 2.
Hey, man, keep following this brother.
Yeah.
Hey, if you were coming out here, man, you need this the man to know. So all the Fuck You Money subscribers, check him out, man.
And goes for Golden Child
That's
too,
it,
man.
man.
So yeah. Hey, your boys put me on, man. He's telling me he's telling me what's going on out here, man. It's money out here.
Oh yeah, he's
It's
seen
money.
the numbers
Money.
he's saying ain't lying. So you coming out here, go to him, leave your number, email, holla at him, man. Holla at him.
You were just talking to me about about a lot of reason why some people don't want to come on boards because of the pay. Because it's got to take 3 weeks in the hole. So basically, it takes 4 weeks to get your first check. So a lot of people, man, they got a problem with that, man. And it's understandable, right?
But see, this the thing. You coming here as an owner operator, you need to already have a maintenance fund. That's a given. If you don't have a maintenance fund, hey,
Yeah.
you have no business being in business because you got to have breakdowns, you got to have taxes, you got to have payroll. So when people say it's a 3-week hold, it's a 2-week hold, but one thing I know is never been a problem with our checks. Never been a problem with our checks, and I could wait 3 weeks for that, man. This man, so you need to follow this man. Leave your number, man. Get at him, man. Fuck You Money's the truth, man.
Truth, baby. Fucking truth. Nah, that boy's the truth. Shit. But yeah, man, that's good.
But
So-
I see we here in the shop now, so basically He's getting some brake jobs done, man. The mechanics here are awesome, man. So they out here getting them squared away. But hey, this comes with this shop, man. With this business, you gotta have a maintenance fund, man.
They run their shop just like how they would like a Swift, man. They run that
Man, it's a
motherfucker
full.
tight.
Did you show them already?
No, I ain't showing all that,
It's a full
man.
shop,
But
man. It's a full
They
shop.
can see. They got the
All
real
the-
deal in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
They got everything in this bitch, man. They got big ass crane. They got it all in this motherfucker.
Yeah, man. So if you want to come out here, man, check Fuck You Money out. Leave your number, man. And if you got questions, he's gonna answer them. He's out here been running, man. You been at least doing about 3-4 a day, man. At least that.
Hey, when the motherfucker in the shop, yeah, I'm running.
Yeah.
Shit.
So, but he's gonna be back up. I think
Hopefully tomorrow.
tomorrow. So
Cody, tomorrow we running? Tomorrow night? We're running like a motherfucker.
yeah. So
Yeah, it's
so
good.
I have a driver coming in Monday. So he's gonna be
Would
What,
be
for
sooner,
you or
but
me?
everything just
for
so
me,
old.
for my
Okay.
driver. Yeah.
Would be sooner, but I clean everything. It's like concrete.
Hey, man,
It's like
hey.
concrete.
Hey, I would be on his ass, but I let him do what he want to do, man, because his ass don't play, man, about my shit. He don't play. Hey, if I ever got a question about the truck or anything maintenance with the truck, he takes care of it. It's nothing for him to pull it up on his phone. You know, he just takes care of him, man. I haven't had any issues with Capone. It's just little shit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. He's talking about putting the seat. What we putting it in here? Hey, I ain't hear you. Hold on. What'd you say?
C15.
C15 what?
Want that big
6MZ C15.
Oh, you ain't hear about that? Oh my God. So yeah, stay tuned for that. But yeah, man. But yeah, big shout out to Golden Child, man.
Hey, man.
Brother,
Family, man.
Yeah.
Like, share,
Yeah,
subscribe to his channel if you haven't. Man, you the truth, man.
Yeah.
True.
Good looking out, Bubba.
All right,
Yeah,
man.
Yeah. But as of right now, we just I guess we gotta wait for these brakes to be done, man. But yeah, all four, man. We're gonna run all four of these motherfuckers. But last night I did a load. And thank God I was close to the shop because I had a blowout, a coolant blowout. We changed a lot of hoses on this, man, but you always get one that gets away. So the one that got away was this one right here. This hose right there. The thing had a huge blowout. I just got done doing one load, sweet ass load. I think it was like 50 mile load, pays 300 some change, and take the 25% off the 300. You know, I'm still up for 200 some change. So it was good. It was a good run. And then I had another sweet ass run coming from Kermit back to Midland, right next to the well I had in Midland, which would have been even sweeter. But I had to blow out. I was 12 minutes away from the shop. I turned my ass back around. By the time I got back to the fucking shop, maybe half a mile down the road, it started getting hot. But that's the cool ass thing about these old ass motors, man. They'll take a fucking beating. And I was already up, like I said, I was barely heating up. So, lucky I made it to the shop, parked, been in the shop ever since. So, since I'm at the shop, we're gonna go ahead and fix the brake issues I was having earlier this week, which is pretty much putting all new brakes on that fucker. So, all new brakes all the way around. I guess he said he was gonna keep the S cams on there, and they were still good. But other than that, so one of the things about the motor, it's a good running motor. You know, it's good, but we might be swapping it out. Right now, we're just doing some pricing. I found a couple some cool ass prices. Actually, Cody, he found a fucking Caterpillar. Here, let's go over and talk to Cody real quick about what he said. He's talking go to child, but and one thing he found on the Cat, like I said, if you ever get a Caterpillar, you always want to make sure you get the C15, the C-15, right? The reason why you want to get the C-15 is supposedly it's the best of the best, and I've already heard it from other owner-operators that own their own truck, and the first thing they say is, man, hey, it's all about that blacktop. It's all about the blacktop, and when I was rolling over in North Dakota, when I had that Kenworth, that blue Kenworth, it had the C15 in that motherfucking C-15 blacktop, and they supposed to be the truth. And what they were saying is they just bulletproof, man. And there's another YouTuber that's done a lot of research into the Caterpillars. His name's Ape. Pull him up. Ape something, Ape Diesel. I don't remember, man. But he's got a cool ass channel, man. He just talks about all about cats, all about cat. He all about cat, and he's done a lot of history and a lot of homework. So if you want to do your homework, just turn on his channel. He can kind of give you some information on a cat. So so we're looking for a cat to put in Capone. Actually, Cody found one though this morning that was they had a 6-month warranty, right? Versus a lot of them, the ones I be pulling up down in Miami back home, and they only give you like 90 days. So shit, you blow that motherfucker, hey, it is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's a cat motor, man. They kind of like bulletproof. You can beat them motherfuckers up and they just keep ticking, man. So it don't matter if you get one that's fucking used and it's got 300-400. I found one that got like 300-400,000 miles, man. That's like break-in. That's like break-in type shit. So, but even if you get one that's fucking, like I said, they'll scam your ass down in Miami, you know. But at the end of the day, man, it's a cat. So too much can't go wrong with a Caterpillar, man. And if it does, I'm sure it wouldn't be nothing serious. But you know, you gotta be cautious though, right? You're an owner operator like me. You want to make sure your shit right, so you don't have to keep fucking with it. I haven't done too much for this one, man, but we did do a lot of work. And you know, for now I'm gonna run this, but we might go ahead and get the Caterpillar just to have it on standby, ready to go, and then and we can go ahead and swap. You know, obviously the big cam, I think this big cam has about 400 horsepower, maybe 1,100 pounds of torque, whereas we fuck around and get that that 6 and Z C-15, we talking about 2,100 pounds or 20. I think it was like 2,500 pounds of torque. I saw one, but it was like cranked up as like at 1,000 horsepower. So yeah, the cat was like 2,600 pounds of torque with almost 800 horsepower. I saw one on YouTube. But yeah, either way, man, you're still talking about 2,000 pounds of torque, man. And you know, Caterpillar's a Caterpillar, man. That motherfucker run like a motherfucker, man. I know that from experience. So there's a good chance we might be doing an engine swap. With the engine swap, there's gonna come a few things with this truck because we got a short hood. I got a short hood on this truck. So if we do have to have more clearance, we're gonna have to get the extended hood. They got an extended hood for this truck in 4-State down in what is that, 4-State? 4-State. I don't know the name of the website, but they got it. I already called and had them already make sure the shit fit. So the hood on this motherfucker for the long hood is like $3,500. So with the 35 with the whole engine swap between, hey Cody, between the swap, what it would run me, how much was that cat you found?
With core it was 13.5. Without a core it's about 16.
Oh, so they want
everyone I called on, they want a core with it.
They want my motor.
Yeah.
Oh.
They don't, and they only give $1,000 for a big cam engine, and it's just like not worth it to give it up.
Yeah, yeah. So the one that we're looking at, the one with the 6-month warranty, it's
it'll be 16. All of them are averaging about 16.
They want 16,000.
Yeah, $16 for the motor, and it's another 4,800 or so for
the
all the
computer?
electronics. It should come with an ECM. It's just the main harness.
So how much are we looking at total out the door?
With labor or without labor?
Well, yeah, go ahead. With the labor, but for now, let's talk about the parts. How much for the parts? How much we looking at? And we talking about for the swap, man. We talking about swapping out.
Probably 24.
And how much were we talking about for the? Now we're gonna do a comparison here. And the reason why we're talking about engine swap is because
Maybe
we might be having to do the bottom end of this. So
we don't
for the
know.
bottom end of this and doing the heads, come
It-
out to be about 17, 18,000.
They're probably more than that with labor.
Yeah.
Because just for some other, because we're gonna get in there, we're gonna find some other things that are damaged. It could be a crank overworn out.
That's what I'm saying. The engine, I mean, doing the remake on this.
Oh,
That's what I'm
yeah,
saying,
it's
yeah.
gonna cost about the same,
Yeah,
if
that's
not
what I'm saying.
more.
Yeah,
And then you still have
Yeah.
an early model engine.
right.
So-
It's not even gotten the pool that we
Yeah.
want.
Yeah,
So that's why we're talking about doing the engine swap. So at the end of the day, we are doing the engine swap. It just might not be tomorrow.
I don't know. We got to see what we can do. It's not a guarantee for sure thing, but I'm gonna put the bug in the air.
No, it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. The reason why I say it's gonna happen is because at some point I'm gonna have to redo this.
Yeah.
So what we're talking about is, if you do the numbers to do this, it's gonna be about the same. It's gonna be a little bit
the
more.
same, if a little bit more.
So that's what I'm saying.
Than,
Like it just sounds better that
Yeah.
way. Yeah.
because everything's going to need replaced on this engine. It's
Yeah.
everything, all the internals. We don't even know if the block's any good because we don't know if it's been decked before, because you can only deck a block so many times. So it's just, you don't know that till it's out of the truck, torn down to pieces, and sent to the machine shop.
Yeah. So like I said, at some point, it just sounds better, just to do a swap. Plus we're doing modern shit. Plus,
More reliability.
yeah,
you know.
we're having problems. Well, he's having problems getting fucking parts for the fucking motor.
Yeah, we have to go second hand most of the time.
Yeah.
Like, not OEM, but Chinese parts.
Well, the good thing is, if we do the engine swap for the C15, we could try to just go to Caterpillar, right? Where would we actually get the parts? We'd have to go directly through Caterpillar, right, to get
It'll
the
be
parts.
through Caterpillar.
And most of the time, don't have it at hand, right? Yeah. Versus every time you call for Cummins to get parts,
And
what do you got to
that's-
do?
On the C15, that's if you have a problem, because they're actually
Yeah.
really reliable,
Right.
comparatively speaking to an early model engine, because it's a later model motor. It's 2001, 2002 that we're looking to put in, or pricing out and getting quotes for.
So, are you having a problem getting parts for the for the motor?
For which one?
For the Cummins that we got in another
Yeah, we
big.
do have issues. It's just the issue is availability. It's not necessarily getting them or ordering them. It's just getting them here, or where we can get them. Everything's just getting ordered out of state most of the time.
So it's a
takes-
process, man.
It's a process.
Now we
Even
had.
when we overnight stuff, it still takes 2-3 days to get it.
So if we would have had the cat in there, if we do get the cat in there, well, I'm pretty sure we will, man. Are we gonna have the same issues?
No, that one should be
Pretty
we'll get
flow,
a,
right?
We'll get a
Nice flow.
Yeah, we'll get a almost a resealed engine that's already been resealed. And
I'm talking about as far as getting the parts. If you ever needed parts, it shouldn't be an
Oh,
issue
no,
like
it
what
wouldn't
we
be
got
an
now.
issue. No, it wouldn't be an issue at all.
Right.
It's a newer. It's just more common. They use the same platform for multiple years,
Right.
and it's less than 40 years old. So when you add that extra 20 on there, it makes it a little harder.
Becomes a problem.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a good chance we're gonna be swapping out soon, man. So just depends on how I hold up. But they say it's bulletproof, man. So I'm gonna run this motherfucker to the ground. I'm gonna try to.
I wouldn't say it was bulletproof.
No, other people in the forum said it was bulletproof.
Oh, okay.
Well, when I say bulletproof, they were talking about how reliable it is, and they were just saying like, as long as you keep oil in it. And the other day he put some. What you put it in yesterday?
Lucas.
He put some Lucas in there, and I was pulling without a problem, man. I was pulling up these on 20.
That tells me everything's worn out.
Huh?
Tells me everything's worn out.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Talking about inside?
Yeah, on the bottom end. We already know it has blow by, so.
Yeah. As soon as you put that Lucas in there, everything was just pushing. I was pulling like crazy. Yeah. I was doing 80. I was doing 80 going up those hills, whereas before I was doing 70.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
The blow by has a lot to do with lack of power.
You said the blow-by, what?
Yeah, blow-by has a lot to do with lack of power. We lose a lot of power with blow-by.
So if you got a lot of blow-by, you might have some fire issues.
We have enough blow-by where it's fitting the oil out of the vent tube.
On the what?
On the vent tube, it's enough blow-by to spit oil out of the vent tube.
And what is that? What's that?
This is crankcase pressure
So that's power.
being launched. Yeah.
That's power. So when you added that locust, that kind of like sealed it.
It thickens it. It's a little bit thicker, thicker oil. And it splashes up there. It'll be less.
So that's our remedy for now. More locusts. More locusts in that damn thing. God damn, I noticed it right away. Right away, man. So yeah, good call. See, boy, hey, he might be a baby, but he knows his shit, man. He knows his shit. God damn. Ain't no trying. He got it. He got that shit in the bag, tie it up, and throw it out the window. He got it. But yeah, that's it, man, for now, man. But yeah, good job, man. Good job, man. Yeah, good job. Sorry, man. Boy, doing some shit. A little. Oh shit. She's solid. Hold on, girl. I can't get you all the way. Knocking off my feet. Yeah. What's up? Yeah. Oh. Look at you. Look at you. Jumping. That's a solid job, boy. Shit. Angel, she been ready to run since last night. Yeah. Fuck, man. So yeah, hopefully we'll be running tomorrow. I'm sure we will be running tomorrow. So, but yeah, man, it's coming together, man. They did a lot of work on this truck, man. I want to say by now, this truck's pretty much brand new. We got everything. It's pretty much brand new, man. You got new shocks, you got new bags. I already had new bags on one side, so now we got new shocks in the middle. All new wishbones, all new dog bones. Oh, actually, Cody, he's getting a. Did you get parts for the? Probably next week for the fuel tanks, right? Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah. Fuel gauges don't work, so.
The fuel gauge and the float is sunk.
Yeah. So he's doing all that, man. So, yeah, it's pretty much. Capone's pretty much brand new. You talk about the lights, man. There's a YouTube channel looking for headlights, right? I got headlights already, but the headlights I got don't fit. Out here, anywhere, North Dakota, Texas, most of these roads ain't got no lights, man. So you want to light as much, areas you can as possible. You know what I mean, legally. But anyways, they got. Actually, I'm gonna make another video instead of talking about it. But I found a website that does some serious headlights, LED headlights, and they're like concentrated and not like that'll flare out to where you blind everybody and shit on the road. Kind of like pinpoint. You get a nice solid beam down on the road, but like $500 for a set of 4. Set for the right, set for the left. It's like $500. But they're worth it though, man. They'll pay for themselves. But yeah, that's gotta give them, man. Actually, I reached out to them. I'm gonna see if they can sponsor me in the channel. So maybe I can get a deal on my lights, or maybe I can get them for free. So I'm waiting for them to respond back to me, and once they do, I'll go ahead and put their shit on blast. But actually, I'll probably call them tomorrow, man. I emailed them. I don't even got the email back yet. But yeah, definitely need to get some lights, man. Like I said, I already got lights, but the lights I got don't fit. So I got to take them shits back. I spent like $1,000 on them lights, man. But lights don't even fucking work. God damn. They don't fit in the light housing. So I had to send them shits back. So now I just got to find a bulb, and I found a bulb, LED bulb, and it's like 3,000 lumens. Everybody, they always advertising And the boy's got a YouTube channel too, and he does all the testing on the lights. And he'll show the test. He'll show the lighting on the wall, and he'll compare it to the halogen, and then he'll compare the the LED light that they're supposedly like 10,000 lumens when really they're not fucking even that. They're like less than 2,000 lumens. But anyways, your boy's got a mean ass YouTube channel, all based on lights. He's got a website that sells lights and all that good shit. So I'm just, like I said, I'm waiting for the email to see if he'll actually sponsor the channel, so I can maybe get a discount on my lights or even get them for free. So, and most, like I was telling him in the email, I got over 5,000 subscribers, and most of them are all truck drivers. So, if anything, I'm sure he'll get some hits as far as customers buying lights. But yeah, one light that they sell is like I said, it's the best of the best. It's supposed to be better than Philips. It's better than, he put them like side by side, like in the light testing, you can see it. It's like, it'll blow the Philips away. It'll blow, most of these high-end fucking, these lighting companies that's, they're supposed to got good LED lights. Or they're claiming to be like, I don't know, they're saying 10,000 lumens, but I think they're actually saying for both, for the set, 5,000 on this side, 5,000 on that side, total 10,000. So, but yeah, those lumens that I'm talking about, they're 3,600 lumens, and they bright as a motherfucker, and they cast a solid beam, so it's not like a big flare. So it's like nice and solid, like kind of. Oh, I think nice and solid, man. But $500 though. 500, man. They want for them motherfuckers. Oh, I'm not gonna get another truck, man. This truck's staying with me. I'm not buying another truck. If anything, we're gonna fix this truck up. It'll be brand motherfucking new. So, if I had to get a different flywheel or a transmission, that ain't nothing, man. For the C15. No, yeah. If this motor does go, yeah, we'll definitely have to go for that C15. Maybe just talking, man. Because at some point we just got this motor in the truck, so we're just brainstorming. We're just comparing that. Once this has to be rebuilt, once the motor has to be rebuilt, the bottom all the way to the top, because we obviously gotta get new heads. I think that busted. So basically, it'd be a full overhaul. So for the price to do an overhaul on this, and the price on getting a Caterpillar, that's what we're talking about. We're talking about price comparison. Obviously we know the Caterpillar is gonna make more horsepower, more torque. So we can get a block right now for 16,000. Computers. How much was a computer, Cody, for all the electronics?
The harness. You probably don't need an ECU because the engine will come with one, and a pedal and a cab harness for all the gauges and stuff. It's about 4,800.
Okay.
It's probably going to be less because we probably don't need an ECU.
Okay. Less than 5,000, less than 4,000? Yeah. So that's 20,000 just for the motor. And like I was saying, doing the overhaul on this, it'd be about the same. It'd be about the same, a little less. Like 17,000, 18,000. Right? To do the whole thing, because we already know we need heads. And we don't know what's wrong with the block.
It needs heads.
Yeah.
We don't know if we need a block.
Yeah.
We need a lot of things.
Yeah.
For sure.
And that's why we're talking about the engine swap, because of the pricing.
Yeah. The pricing,
Yeah.
parts availability, and stuff like that.
Yeah. And it's just more reliable, easy access for parts. And that's what we're talking about. That's why we might be swapping out. So yeah. Yeah, of course. We're gonna run this thing down, man, till we're gonna make our money. And I'm sure I didn't do the math yet, but I'm gonna do the math on how many loads I've already done. But it's already almost paid for. Half of it's already paid for, man. And I only did between me being in the shop trying to get shit fixed, you know.
Yeah, we have some problems. We have hoses blowing. We have fittings breaking.
Yeah.
It's just old stuff. Giving up finally, and you don't know until you run it.
And trust me, we're gonna run this motherfucker.
Yeah.
And that's why we're seeing these little problems pop up. You know, little things like this. Like show them that brake chamber you pulled out of there, man. Look at this brake chamber, you guys. Check this out. Look how old this fucker is.
I carried it over there. It's on the floor. I'll bring it over here.
Yeah, look at this. Look at the comparison. This truck been sitting for a minute. So this is the new brake chamber, right? Now he's gonna bring the old one. So some of the things, man, that's gonna pop up, man. But yeah, all new brakes, baby. Oh, here it is. Look at this. If you had to guess, how old is this thing, man? How old is that?
No, it's pretty old and it's rusted.
Look at that,
out.
man. Look
Probably
at that.
losing a little bit of braking power from
Look at that.
the rust.
You think that's why I'm losing my brakes there?
That between that and then your brakes were shot too.
Yeah, look at that.
Nothing left of them. They were good, but this locked up. This right here locked up. Closed and just.
Oh, money. Fucking goddamn phone went out on me. Blacked out. Died on me. So, while we're waiting to get Capone ready, hopefully it'll be done by tomorrow. It will be done tomorrow, for sure. We are resting up. I slept all motherfucking day. I like to run nights, man. We run at night, so sleep during the day, man. So we can run these motherfucking loads. But man, it's sweet. It's sweet. It's a sweet ass setup, man. Yeah, sweet ass setup. Big shout out to my boy Brian, and big shout out to Kaylin, man. They taking care of your boy, man. Shit, taking care of you. So I want to do a video. Actually, I'll probably just let this run through. I wanted to do how many loads I've done. You know, I haven't done that many loads, but I've done enough, right? Because, you know, maintenance, fixing the truck. So down, like right now we're down. We did one load last night. We probably could have done 3 or 4 loads last night. We started early. We started 8 o'clock. And shit, I was gonna run. I was gonna run to the morning. Actually, no sugar. I'm on the I call it the run your ass off diet. So basically what that is just no sugar throughout the whole time. So between no sugar, a lot of good fat, a lot of protein, and working out and fasting is anywhere from doing the fasting anywhere from 15 to 18 hours. That's requested Margaret today. Doing the fasting is making me. I did a 24-hour fasting the other day, man. Oh my God. The drive when I was doing that fasting, I was a fucking machine. Every so often I had to take a nap. I pull over, take a nap. But once I got out of that nap, I was a fucking machine ready to go. So Yeah, between the fasting, no sugar, I can run like a motherfucker, man. It's like I don't know how to explain it. You have to try it and you'll know what I'm talking about. But the other day I did a 24-hour fast. I worked out, went to the gym, did my regular routine, regular workout. I even did 20 minutes of boxing right after the fucking workout. So I did full workout. Full workout was, let's say legs, I think it was. Full leg press. Between leg press, stiff leg deadlifts, and then squats, stiff leg deadlifts, and then leg extension with leg curls, abductors or adductors, whichever ones you have to squeeze your legs in. I did those. Then your calf raises, and I think I might have did some abs, and then my feeder workouts, Rich Piana workout. I called the Rich Piana would call them the feeder workouts, man. But since he passed away, I call him the Rich workout. Rich. If you don't know what feeder workouts is, just go to his channel, Rich Piana, and he'll tell you. Just type in feeder workouts and explain to you. I'm not gonna sit here and explain. I'd rather let him explain it to you because that's where I got it from. So, anyways, I did my rich workout, every workout when I get done with my workouts, and then I did my 20-minute boxing, and then that was it. So, and then I was fasting the whole time, so I ain't even had no food in my system. So it was just, when you fast like that, right? When you're fasting, you boost up your growth hormone levels by 2,000%. If you're a bodybuilder, you know what I'm talking about. When you got to inject growth hormone just to build muscle. Where if you fast, you're pretty much getting growth hormone for free. You know what I'm saying? I used to take insulin trying to get bigger, man. I did bigger. Actually, my stomach was getting bigger too at the same time. I had to lay off the insulin. I was taking that long-acting insulin too. That shit, man, that shit was rough. I was going diabetic shot. I was going in what do you call it? My blood sugar levels would drop, and I would know it because I would start sweating and start getting real hungry and shit. And I was like, motherfucker need to eat some sugar, boy, before I fucking pass out. So yeah, so insulin could definitely put some muscle on your ass, but my gut was growing. I was like, man, what the fuck is that? I got an 8-pack. All my shit was like poking out like I was trying to get pregnant. So, fuck that insulin. Insulin's good for a little bit, but you can't stay on that motherfucker for long. But the good thing about insulin, you get the shit at Walmart. You get that shit at Walmart, the long-acting insulin, right over the counter. You try to get that fast-acting insulin, shit, you can't. You gotta have a prescription for that shit, or you can order it online. But that's probably the best. That's the best shit right there. You get that fast-acting insulin. It only lasts for a few hours, man. I think maybe a couple hours. That's the shit to get. You packing some serious muscle with that motherfucker. But you'll pack on with the long-acting shit too. But the only bad thing about the long-acting, you got to be on top of the sugar. You know what I mean? You got to consistently be on that motherfucker. Whereas you get the short-acting, you just hit it. You hit the shot before or after you get done with your workout, and I rush everything up into your muscles and shit, so you can just swell up like a motherfucker. But anyways, I want to do the numbers on how many loads I've done total. I think within the last 2 weeks, I think it's been, or even 3. I think 2-3 weeks. I don't know. But total loads I've done, man. Payout. I think I counted like 20 loads, man. So 21 loads I got. Minus the fuel cost. I filled up yesterday. I think it was like almost $600, $500. But yeah, I'll probably have to make another video, or I'll just prolong this motherfucker. I'll probably do another video because I gotta sit down and figure out what the miles are on each one of these loads, and then I want to get an exact number on how much I made on these 20 loads. So it's got to be it's got to be some good money. I know I'll be yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna make another video. I'm gonna eat real quick, and I'll post another video after I figure out what the numbers are for the loads, and I break everything down. I want to know what the fuck my take is on the loads. So I have to break everything down, minus the 25% of the load, and then have to, you know, figure it out that way. So stay tuned. I'll make another video because I'm gonna be down all night tonight, so I ain't gonna have shit to do, but do some motherfucking numbers. So yeah, stay tuned.